Nice shot!
What is up, all my beautiful arrow slingers out there? This is Golden Archer here, coming to you with the next week of the Void Draft League. We are going against Jaeger this week, and I believe this is Cool Trainer. And I had a computer malfunction in the middle of our match here, and it completely ruined everything. So I'm just going to go over the replay with you guys so you guys can see what happened. You guys are up to date on everything, and we're just going to keep going from there. So starting off, we saw pretty much what I thought. I figured he was bringing webs and the Incineroar. I figured this was banded first impression on this, just to take kills. Probably Specs or Scarfed on the Typhlosion for eruptions, if he can get the sun up. Not sure what a Skull Villain does. This is Rapid Spin, I know that. So, we're going to get right into the match. Get a beautiful lead here with the going into the Aerodactyl. Having Dual Wing Beat, I was like, if I can kill this thing right now, I just stop webs. So I go straight for the Dual Wing Beat. It gets it off. There's the Sash. Gets the second hit, which is a crit, which doesn't even matter. No webs is huge. Goes to the Cyclizard. Wondering what it does. Found out it got Ice Spinner, so I got kind of scared and immediately switched. Immediately switched to Lopunny, who takes the hit pretty well, actually. Go for the Fake Out, get the crit on that. Fake Out Silk Scarf was going to do a pretty good amount of damage anyway, but the crit made it huge for 50%, almost 50%. Gets the flinch, immediately U-turns so he can get out. Goes to Incineroar, which is fine. I wish I had predicted that and gone for the high jump kick. But as we saw last week with my other league, I missed it. But so maybe it wouldn't have been a good thing. Goes right to the Sandy Socks, gets the Sunny Day up. So he ends up giving my Protosynthesis the thing. So I'm Speed plus Scarf. Speed plus Scarf is just outspeeds literally anything. But I don't do anything to this thing, so I have to switch. Goes to Tauros, which this is my only misplay on the thing. I expected him to go back into the Incineroar to intimidate me. Because I'm in the sun, I outspeed, and Flare Blitz absolutely demolishes him. But he stays in. As you see, I get the close combat, which still does 38%, which is huge. But he Earthquakes and kills me. So Tauros goes down, which is fine. We're 1 for 1 right now. Go back into Aerodactyl, because I pretty much 2-ko or kill everything right now. He gets the -1. I Earthquake 48%, which isn't bad. He switches back to Slitherwing. Makes sense. Get a 20% off on the Aerodactyl. Bandit Aerodactyl just kind of ran through this team anyway. So we're Lopunny for the sack. Gets the U-turn, just kills it. That's fine. I don't get any kind of leverage here. Go to Venusaur, because I noticed he didn't have an Ice-type move, because he used Aqua Tail for the water, on that. We're going to go into it. He just Leech Seeds. I find it very interesting that I outspeed this thing. First off. Didn't realize that until just now. Wonder what his setup was. Goes to the Incineroar, which is fine. Unless I get a low roll, I kill here. But unfortunately, I get the low roll. He Parting Shots, which is fine. Goes back to the Slitherwing. I Sludge Bomb him for 11 points. He Flare Blitz and kills me. I trade the Venusaur for the Slitherwing, which is big, by the way. Sandy Shocks comes out. Cyclizard comes back out. I Volt Switch immediately. This is where everything went, This is where my computer crashed and everything went wrong. I had to completely force restart my computer. So, but switch into the which unfortunately does way more than I thought it was gonna do. So I needed to bank on the miss on that, but now I can just Stone Edge everything and let it die, kill everything because it had enough damage on it. Gotta hit my Stone Edges, but hit 2. I've hit 2. Wondering if this was scarfed or not. Ends up being scarfed, hits me for a lot of damage. If that was a crit, that kills me, and he probably wins this match. But he goes to Skull Villain here, and this is where he actually makes a really good play. If I were to just stayed in at this, but I think Sandy Shock still wins this anyway. But switch to the Sandy Shocks. He Terra Waters and Terra Blasts, kills me there, which is fine. And then I just go for the dual wing beat and get the 1-0 win. So that's all this one was. And I hope you all have a very good rest of your week. Have a good day, my friends. Make sure you hit that arrow of life with your bullseye. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.